A century-old apple orchard in upstate New York is taking on a new business.
It's one you might not expect, and it could be much more lucrative than the farm's many other enterprises.
Earlier this week, we talked about it with CBS correspondent Wendy Gillette.
Mark and Susan, the apple orchard makes just about anything you can think of out of apples. Apple pie, caramel apples, apple tarts, apple cider, hard cider. A vast amount of farmland there provides space for a new kind of crop.
Can you get it? Good job.
The Ford family recently went apple picking on a sunny Saturday afternoon at Beacon Skiff Orchards in Lafayette, New York.
Perfect.
Right before the peak of leaf peeping season.
I actually came out for my daughter. She's 2, and it's really nice out today, and I thought it would be a perfect day to go before it started getting cold out.
There are a couple of Airbnbs on property for weekend getaways, a distillery where all those apples are transformed into spirits, including vodka, gin, and hard cider.
$8.
And plenty of areas to taste test all of them. The orchard has been in the Beacon Skiff family since 1911. But now, President Eddie Brennan is taking a bite out of a very different business, cannabis.
For us, diversifying outside of apples was really important, and we felt like we could implement vertical integration similar to what we've done with the apple business.
The farm can only grow 1 acre of cannabis under the current law, but that's expected to change when New York State revises its restrictions. Right now, only CBD products manufactured from the cannabis are legal. Beacon Skiff is making oils, balms, even CBD-flavored seltzer water. CBD is big business and only growing higher. Vantage Market Research estimates market growth will increase from nearly $5 billion last year to $47 billion in 2028. Not everyone in the community supports Brennan's new venture, and he's been hearing about it.
Anything from, oh, you're a drug dealer, or why would you do this, or I'm not going to come to Beacon Skiff anymore. And for us, it's all about coming back with a positive response.
Brennan tells customers small doses of cannabis have helped him minimize anxiety and improve sleep. He hopes marijuana will eventually boost the appeal of a visit to Beacon Skiff, just like alcohol. Marijuana for recreational use has been legalized in 19 states and Washington, D.C. It's also on midterm ballots in 5 states. Mark and Susan?
Wendy, there's a new term called cannatourism. What exactly is that?
It is a word coined by the cannabis industry, basically encompassing trips or destinations that involve pot in some way. It's a quickly growing sector in states and countries where the drug is legal and includes cannabis bus tours and pot-friendly hotels. In the U.S., they're mostly centered in California and Colorado. Mark and Susan.
Interesting. On another note, it's November 1st. How is holiday travel looking right now?
Extremely busy. There are predictions it will be the busiest holiday travel season ever, as well as the most expensive thanks to inflation and increased jet fuel prices. Priceline finds domestic flights are up 35%, international flights are 44% higher than last year, and hotels are 11% more expensive. Mark and Susan.
Is it too late to buy a ticket for this holiday season?
Not too late, but if you have not, you had better do it very soon.
And be prepared to pay.
Exactly.
Wendy, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thanks.
It's November 2nd.
Yeah, we taped this yesterday.
Right.
Cannabis tours, interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Cannatourism.
Cannatourism. Yeah.